And we've grown to love them.
Yes, we have.
And actually, I started watching it before I hit 25. So I was waiting to hit 25 so
and
that I can relate. I'm over 25.
And once you did, you haven't. Are you 25?
I'm turning 26 this year. Miss Danganyagi miaka.
Hey, you look 16.
I know, right?
I could set you free.
Hello everyone, how are you today? I really hope you're well, and if you're not, we pray that you'll be fine. My name is Nachi.
I'm Sharon.
And this is Nasha's Trends. And today we have another trending topic. It's saddening, but I feel like it's time. Everything has a start and everything has a finish.
Sadly,
yeah. So we're talking about the Over 25 channel. They've really held us there as ladies. Actually, they've really inspired us and educated us and motivated us,
and we've grown to love them.
Yes, we have.
And actually, I started watching it before I hit 25, so I was waiting to hit 25 so
and
that I can relate. I'm over 25.
And once you did, you haven't. Are you 25?
I'm turning 26 this year. Miss Danganyagi miaka.
Hey, you look 16.
I know, right?
So people. So the Over 25 channel is apparently, they're saying it's at a stop, others it's, it's a pause button, it's a stop, but they won't be posting together as a group anytime soon.
Yeah, and they stopped posting in November, so maybe at some point we saw this coming, but personally I'm a fan. Like, I've watched all their videos.
Wow.
Yes. So when they took the break, I thought it's because Lonzi had given birth.
Oh yeah.
And like they were giving her time to go
to
back.
heal.
The others are mothers too, and that explanation could not make sense, because when they gave birth,
they still went on with the shows.
Yeah.
So there are so many speculations in the internet.
Yeah.
One of the speculation is that Ivy and what's her name? Lonzi. No,
Ivy and Jules.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah. That it's them that have caused there is
a beef between them, that I don't know if they were going out with Chris Mureithi.
Yeah.
Both of them. That's allegedly. We don't know. We don't have the receipts.
So that's what caused that's what caused. But also people are saying the most group of girls that can actually work together is a girl group of 3. More than 3 people, more than 3 ladies, it's a crowd. They end up teaming up. Like, my favorite is Sharon, her favorite is this one. Then they team up, we team up, and it can bring about confrontation.
Because Ivy and Shiki are best friends. They have been best friends like forever.
Yeah.
So, but I think that's normal in a group. You have
a
favorite.
If a group is to work, apparently, if a group is to work, then make it 2 or at most 3 girls.
Okay.
But more than 3, especially when it's 4 people, an even number that is more than 3, it calls for concern.
Also, probably they saw it coming, because they all like opened their little small, okay, let me not call them small projects.
Yeah.
They all started doing their own projects.
Yeah.
We see Jules with my little channel, my tiny channel, and Shiki started a podcast like 2 months ago with the husband. Ivy has been doing the Money Mondays. Yeah. So maybe that, but also last year when they hit 100,000 subscribers, they were really excited. You would not think that they were going to end it in like a year. So maybe imekuja too abrupt. But they knew it was coming, probably.
But they've been in the game for more than 10 years, right?
Yeah, 7.
For around 7 years.
Yeah.
I think 7 years is a long time to keep doing the same thing over and over again. For me, regardless of the many speculations that this one and this one were seeing the same person that caused the split, that it was a group of, I feel like everything comes to an end at some point. Everyone, you just outgrow. They started 7 years ago. Trust me, 7 years ago you were a completely different person
Definitely.
than you are right now.
Yeah.
So for them, probably they felt like we're just training. We are coming, we are doing, but we are not, our hearts are not into this. We are no longer as excited as we used to be doing this. They just outgrow. It's normal. It's okay to outgrow things. I feel like they could possibly just have outgrown the whole situation and decided, like, you know what, let's
It's
just
time.
it's time we explore something else. But for me, I feel like I would really love to see them again
I know.
as a group, like maybe venturing into something else, because there are always topics to talk about. There's always someone to empower. There's always someone to, you know, impact and change their lives. So maybe if they go, you see the way she was saying that, you know, it's a pause button. I really hope that is it, because we will miss them. We'll miss the impact they created on the internet.
Yeah, and the fact that they did the last one, they call it the final curtain,
Yeah.
resort, when they're in same place but everyone kivyake.
It's not that thing.
Yeah, it's not their
They've
thing.
never, like-
they've never done that.
Yeah, it's always like they're
They're-
seated
yeah,
pamoja.
all of them wako hapo.
Yeah, this one talking, this one talking, this one talking. Ama it's because, you know, I feel like they were reading the same questions and answering to the same questions. So maybe that's why everyone had to present their own opinion.
Probably. I've remembered something. Funny thing. Last year in October,
Yeah.
there's a lady, I don't remember her name. I just stumbled upon a video on TikTok.
Yeah.
And she was like, next year, a few months from now, over 25 will watakosana. Aki alisema hivyo, by the way. Wacha nitafute huyo mtu on TikTok. Alisema a few months from now, over 25 watakosana.
Wow.
Because of pride in between. Yeah, anafanyaga tu prophecies.
So, by the way, this calls for another discussion. Pride in a group.
Two of them have been called out before because of being mean, but that was
Who
in
and
high school.
who?
Jules and Ivy.
Oh, they used
were
to be
mean girls.
mean.
Yeah, but they also
And they are the
said-
friends right now.
the ones that are speculating
Oh,
to have
Shiki.
beef. Yeah, Shiki and Ivy are the ones that are best friends.
Jules and Ivy over there
Were like mean. They have been called out before.
for being mean girls.
Yeah.
So, so we were talking about pride.
But funny enough, they're also my favorite in the group.
because, well,
They are
have-
they are bright.
They are
Eh,
bright.
hawa wawili wako sawa. Yeah.
Yeah. So, back to this story. Unanikatiza mbona?
Pole.
I'm trying to say the issue of pride in a group. You know, it comes to a point where you feel like you are doing them. Okay, well, it's true. In every group, there's one person who is doing the most than the other. Not always the same, but kuna ile yenye ina outweigh huyu anafanyanga the most. Not always. Maybe this other person sometimes steps up to the game, but sometimes you feel like I do the most. This person does the most. So that's a thing that can really affect a group. Pride.
Yeah.
How do you think such a thing can be prevented from causing, like, to the extent of splitting? Pride kuje iji naniyo until you people have to split ways. How do we counter such a thing?
I think for friendship and relationship it's the same. It's just communication. When something happens, you just raise it there. Because ukizieka zipile up, siku moja you'll just burst. Yeah.
So communicate.
Yeah. And I've also seen someone saying that Jules was the BN of Sauti Sol. Like now, yeye ndo alikuwa amebeba wengine kwa mgongo.
By then she looks like she is.
But I think it's just her personality.
Or she's just loud.
Outspoken, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we've seen their videos. Lonzi hata like anaweza kaa hajaongea.
But then me most times I used to be like,
huyo.
mbona hauongei? Like, what's your contribution? For me, honestly, I used to ask myself that, what's your contribution to this group? Because what we see from the group is them discussing, them giving out their opinions and stuff like that. Fact that she wasn't, you will really ask, like, what's your contribution to this group? you can easily be dropped and we won't really miss you, sorry to say. But that's how you felt.
Yeah.
That she didn't really have things to say.
Yeah, she was really quiet most of the time.
But maybe, she could be the quiet one, but she has ideas stored in the logistics. Maybe like, let's give out products on our names, vitu kama hizo. Because hata in this parting shot, I see she's the one who was actually really selling their products. Yeah, like we have this, get this, buy yourself this. Maybe she was that business person, logistics person, not more of a talker, but more of a thinker and a logistic person.
Yeah, but anyway, we loved her anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever she opened her mouth to speak, it was good stuff. So thank you. We really, 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 really do appreciate all the time and effort the Over 25 team put in to build us.
Yeah.
Personally, in one or two ways, you have impacted my life.
Me too.
And
I really, really appreciate.
Yeah, we do appreciate for these little tips and bigger tips. We are grateful, and we can't wait to see you people grow as individuals in your own channels. And there's an open space for grab. I feel like we should take that. The Over 25 space, it's left vacant.
So Nasha's trends should be subscribe to fike 100,000.
Tafadhalini.
Yeah.
Until next time, guys. Bye.